What we need to do now is set up our password reset page. So what you want to do is create a new page and just call this lost password. What I'm going to do is duplicate my section from my other page and just delete that form block like so. Then what we need to do here is add a div block, and then we need to add the following attributes. So WP conditional, and then element lost hyphen password. So this is so the users can request a lost password. Then what we need to do is add a form block into there, and then what you want to do is add another div block into there like so, and I'm going to give this the same class of lost password with a bit of spacing below like so. And then inside there I'm going to add another form block, and then I'm going to select that div that I just placed there, so that's that lost password div, and add the following attributes to this. So WP conditional, and then element, so EL, and then reset hyphen password. So what we effectively done is have two div blocks here with a form in that are conditional, so if the user wants to request a lost password, this will show, and if they have clicked on the link in their email to reset the password, this bottom one will show. Now what we need to do is set up the forms for each one. So if we select this form and make sure we have our form block selected, and add the following attributes of WP and then login hyphen area, and then element, and then lost hyphen password. Then what we need to do is just delete our name field, so we just have our email field. Then we're going to go into that field, input field there, and just make sure it's set to plain and required. And then for our password, we want to change this one to a password field, and make sure our name is password, and select this required. And then again we want to set the bottom one to a password one, and this one needs to be password underscore repeat, and set that to password and required as well. And then just change your label and placeholder to whatever you want as well. And then you want to select on that form block for that one and just add the following attributes. So WP login hyphen area, and then element of EL, and then reset hyphen password like so. And then for this form we want to select our error text block again, and then add a Udesly hyphen data, and then error hyphen message, and repeat this for the form at the top. So error, select on that text block, add our Udesly hyphen data there, and error hyphen message there. So that's everything for our lost password form, which is at the top, and our password reset form. Now you can go ahead and add anything into the parent div here, so this div here, you can go ahead and add everything into there if you want. So if we just select that, so if we just put that into the parent div there, what this effectively does, anything inside this div here will be hidden if the user has clicked on the link in the email to reset the password, which shows this form. And likewise for the other form here, this form will be hidden if they just landed on the page /lost hyphen password, for example. And obviously you can go ahead and style everything as you see fit, like change the colour and style up your forms to be the same consistency throughout the whole website design.